Understood, Mr. Hope.
Your Honor, the only other thing is if the court is inclined to accept the negotiated plea, Ms. Ellis would like to exercise her right of allocution and make a brief statement to the court.
All right. So I think I would typically have that as part of the record before we finalize everything. So at this point, Ms. Ellis, you're not required to do so in any way. But if you would like to add anything to the record or address the court, you're certainly willing to do, able to do so, and now would be the appropriate time.
Now, if I may approach, I have it in writing. What she's about to say.
I have one attached to State's Exhibit 1. Is that the same?
Oh yeah, you have it already.
Okay. And so would the intention be that this also be going into the record as State's Exhibit 1, the written form? Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Hope.
Thank you, Your Honor, for the opportunity to address the court. As an attorney who is also a Christian, I take my responsibilities as a lawyer very seriously, and I endeavor to be a person of sound moral and ethical character in all of my dealings. In the wake of the 2020 presidential election, I believed that challenging the results on behalf of President Trump should be pursued in a just and legal way. I endeavored to represent my client to the best of my ability. I relied on others, including lawyers with many more years of experience than I, to provide me with true and reliable information, especially since my role involved speaking to the media and to legislators in various states. What I did not do, but should have done, Your Honor, was to make sure that the facts the other lawyers alleged to be true were in fact true. In the frenetic pace of attempting to raise challenges to the election in several states, including Georgia, I failed to do my due diligence. I believe in and I value election integrity. If I knew then what I know now, I would have declined to represent Donald Trump in these post-election challenges. I look back on this whole experience with deep remorse. For those failures of mine, Your Honor, I have taken responsibility already before the Colorado bar who censured me, and I now take responsibility before this court and apologize to the people of Georgia. Thank you.
And then thank you, Ms. Ellis, for sharing that all too often. I don't get to hear the perspective of the accused in these cases, and so that's appreciated.
Thank you.